We do have the Six of Wands and the Empress. Somebody is victorious. Libra, Taurus energy. This is a moment of truth. This is somebody realizing you are the mother of their children, the father of their children. Speaking of awareness and manifestation, this is taking charge, taking control, feeling confident, knowing exactly, making decisions, taking the connection to the next level with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, slowly but surely. So let's see what else is there for us. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And of course, you know, time is fluid, I'm pretty sure, but we have wish fulfillment. Fulfillment of wishes in this deck, Nine of Cups, right? And it's interesting, right? Seven of Wands, stand your ground, protect your values, fight for it, you know. And the Two of Cups, fight for this love for some of you. Aquarius, the guidance is fight for this love, fight for wish fulfillment. This is true love. That's the Two of Cups energy, right? So let's see what we need to fight for over here. Don't give up, right? Seven of Wands is the energy of perseverance. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, the energy of the connection. Current energy on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome at this time for you, your person, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, peace of mind. Maybe we need to stop fighting in order to have wish fulfillment. Let me see, right? Seven of Swords is the energy of moving away, changing environment. But you have kind of like, come on, let's fight for this. That's the solution. Oh, so I know we need peace of mind from a conflict. We have the Six of Swords twice, and the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat, and moving on. And I feel that in the past there was a conflict and somebody had to walk away for their own peace of mind. And I kind of feel there was a difference in values. There was a different difference in the ways we are doing relationships and love and commitment. And you know, somebody stood their ground with the Seven of Wands, and probably they are still, maybe Aquarius, that's your energy, standing your ground and moving on from some form of conflict. This is when we say, I'm not going to accept this, by excellence. This is the energy where in the past somebody said, yes, this is what I want, yes, that is love, but I will not accept this, I will not stand for this, you know. Now this person of yours, Eight of Swords, bound to you, mental prison, trapped in fear, and the Hangman, suspended and feeling that they've sacrificed years, possessions, peace of mind, and we have them thinking, which is good. Aquarius, this is the energy of your soulmate, the person you are connecting with, giving a lot of thought. Eight of Swords is a lot of mental prison, a lot of anxiety and stress, produced by the mind and the scenarios in their head. But also the Hangman, right? Observing you, keeping tabs. This is the energy of trying to change perspectives and expanding their mind to understand what happened. Mutual energies between the two of you, one in fully stage of mental conflict and the other one focusing on themselves. And I kind of feel, Aquarius, that this is you making peace with the idea that we had a conflict, there was a separation, but I had to stand my ground. I have values and there are boundaries and there are limits I cannot go over. And Nine of Pentacles is, that's all right, I'm going to focus on me, while the other person, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, fully conflicted, maybe betrayed for some of you, and going over and over the situation, seeing what happened. Probably it was a quick movement, but nonetheless, the conflict between the two of you and you standing your ground, they kind of saw it coming, right? And yet they look surprised, by the way. So where are we right now? Meeting our destiny. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is going with the flow. This is accepting what is. And Four of Cups. Like everyone else on this planet, we are discontent and bored a little bit. We are confined. We don't know what to do. We have time, right? With the Four of Cups. And going with the flow. It has a sense of healing through accepting time. We know divine... the Wheel of Fortune is also about divine timing. So I feel somebody really gets into the flow of things and and has that peace of mind after tormented times and times where you had to defend yourself, stand your ground, be strong, not accept the BS that was given to you, right? And I feel you in the flow when I look at your energy. Now this person of yours, they do have the Fool and the Strength. Leo energy. Might be a Leo you are dealing with, but this is the energy of new beginnings. This is, at this point, your person feels like they are willing to take a chance, take a risk. They are a little bit tamed. You know, it's like being pushed, right? It's the energy by excellence of being strongly pushed towards a new beginning, and resisting a bit, and or taming themselves, not, you know, not doing, but not standing still, neither. So it's quite an energy, and of course we have heartbreak between us, right? Aquarius, Three of Swords, and the Emperor, Aries energy. Somebody's taking control, and I feel both of you have a plan how to go by it, or because, you know, it was painful for both of you. That is no doubt. I would say from different reasons. I do believe, Aquarius, it was painful in the past. It was uncomfortable and pushed you out of your comfort zone and pushed you to realize, again, limits, boundaries, and what you want from a connection, what love is, and what wish fulfillment is in a connection. This person seems to be a little bit shocked by what happened and realizing right now, you know, and thinking and analyzing, so, and taming themselves. You know, somebody wants to tame the beast inside of them and push them towards, you know, accepting a new beginning, you know. Yeah, they are not accepting it, if you ask me. Now let's see the possible outcome. We do have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So Aquarius, kind of like the universe saying there is deception in this connection, and we need to work a little bit harder. Eight of Pentacles is, putting energy and focus in a situation. So some food for thought. If there is deception, envy, and somebody not telling the truth, either you are guided, however you feel it resonates with you, right? Either you are guided to work towards finding the truth, either you are just sitting back and saying, no, I am not going to put some effort into it, you know, because we do have Six of Swords twice on your side. So overall energy and the energy in the past, we need peace of mind, and we need to save energies for when it's important. So Aquarius, this person of yours, isn't this a beautiful energy? Six of Cups, memories of love, and Six of Pentacles. Now they want to love you and they want to reciprocate. Feelings, emotions, love. This is the energy of kindness. This is the energy of generosity. And 6 is the number for harmony. So they have a strong desire. The outcome of this is them having a strong desire for some of you to bring some harmony back between the two of you. Harmony, reciprocation, generosity, and love. And mutual energies between the two of you, the waiting game and love. We do have the Lovers, Gemini energy, but I feel the waiting game and harmony. And speaking of harmony, right, we had the Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, again, the number for harmony. So they really long for this. They really want. And we go back, and it feels like more their energy. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. They want wish fulfillment with you. They want love. They don't want to give up over here. Still in love with you, still attracted to you. The Strength is also about lust, and but there is also a lot of, I believe, harsh energies and probably some words, insults, something that really made them think. It has this energy of harsh exchanges and finally, energies where we had to move on from that conversation, So let's see the guidance, yay or nay. The universe is saying spiritual maturity, and with all this fighting and heartbreak and lack of authenticity, I feel that somebody is really guided to take the spiritual path and I don't know why I'm hearing drain, but it's the, you know, it's pulling that wisdom from the spiritual path to get to spiritual maturity. And what is, right, is forgiveness, is kindness, unconditional love, understanding, and getting into the flow of things. So somebody's guided to act from a place of spiritual maturity as well as self-respect, maybe in this. And I'm seeing the Seven of Wands as the overall energy, and it is the energy of self-respect. It is standing your ground for what you believe in and what is your higher self and your higher truth. And for some of you, this is a confirmation, right? You are on a spiritual path. That is spiritual maturity being gained, and also self-respect from this approach. And we have enlightenment. I am so not surprised. Every time I see spiritual maturity, I see enlightenment. So I feel that Aquarius, it's kind of this connection where it has a sense of having conflict upon conflict and disagreeing on things, small things and big things. I feel that it served the purpose of you defining what's important for you. And that's where the awakening and the luminosity comes in, to kind of confirm, you know. It served the purpose of you defining what type of love life you want and what type of partner, right? And what we want chivalry. Of course we want good manners, chivalry, patience, kindness, right? That's the chivalry energy over here. And bottom of the deck, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. And it's exactly the whole reading is getting in the flow of things while realizing what you want and what you don't want. And that's how the wish fulfillment came first energy out. It's about, what do I want? What fulfills me, right? What type of energies, what type of people I want around me. Kind of a twin flame journey, but we'll see. So let's look into the energies we need to get back into the flow. And we have spiritual maturity and gratitude, so we need to be grateful for this connection, even if it was difficult, right? Again, it served a higher purpose, gratitude and spiritual maturity. It brought you, it directed you on the right path. So that's how we activate gratitude, right? By saying all through the day, I fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to me. Such a beautiful energy. We have peacefulness, self-respect and peacefulness. And again, we go back to that energy. It felt like this reading, like you had to stand your ground and always fight, right, for self-respect, or to be respected, for show of respect. And finally, you can be peaceful with this. You can be at peace, right? Self-respect and peacefulness. I recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to my soul. So this is how we affirm, right? These are words of affirmation. How? Surrender defensiveness. So defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. And I know, right? We go back to the Seven of Wands. So we had two coming out by themselves. Surrender unhealthy relationships. So not surprised, the card just, you know, slipped through all the cards and wanted to show up here. Surrender unhealthy relationships. So let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And another one, the last one, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So I feel, Aquarius, you are not guided towards this person, despite the love that they show here. They have love for you, that is no doubt, but I feel that this is a matter of someone being put on your path to bring you, to shift you towards mature, spiritual maturity, self-respect, awakenings, and a definition of what you want in life from a partner. So Aquarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.